Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to another Slay the Spire stream. Slightly sleepy. Um, been kind of not getting a whole lot of sleep, especially this weekend. It was very busy. So, it's gonna be kind of a chill, vibing, low energy kind of stream. Oops, should have synced data first. You can do it, game. Don't hang up. There it goes. So, as typical, we're kind of achievement hunting the Slay the Spire. I did an alliterative notification for going live, now I'm tripping over it. For the Slay the Spire stream, that is. Let's just do a colorless card. Bandage up's nice. So what achievement are we hunting? Zach, you might ask. I'm glad that you asked, theoretical person inside of my head. We're going for the beat the game with only a single relic, which I have been on and off trying for a little bit. And I think the easiest to do it with, it seems, is the defect. If you get a decent build going with the defect, you can kind of just block and let the lightning from your orbs do all the damage. And there's not really a whole lot of artifacts that change that. So that's kind of the intention we're going for. So to that end, we are going to, try defending as much as possible, taking as little damage. Pick up defense cards. What was I saying? Words are hard. Oh, and get rid of strike cards. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus, lost my train of thought. He's speaking Puerto Rican again. Yep, you got me. Wait, more Dr. Pepper? I told you, my bloodstream is like half Dr. Pepper. Like, this is a known fact. Turbo's pretty good because it gives us energy, and we are going to be low on energy. We're only ever going to have 3. Because no energy artifact for us. But we don't need Turbo this round because we have nothing to gain from Video. And it gives you a void in your pile, and you do not want that. Let's bandage up first before we get back our 1 health. Also, apologies for the lag. That is the Xbox. I have a HDMI splitter to try to get it to work with my proper, powerful Xbox Series X, but I have not had the time to try to set that up yet, so we are still on the old Xbox. There's still going to be the occasional hang-up, but that's why we're playing this game and not like Hollow Knight or something. Self-repair, also great. Just give me more heal. Charge battery's not a bad idea, but so is also just hanging on to our cash. No, we're not guaranteed another shop this entire floor. Let's grab charge battery while we can. Charge batteries both block and power, which is exactly the 2 things that we want in this run. This will be a good turn for Turbo. Tempest is fine. The nice thing about Tempest is when you upgrade it, it gives +1. So, you can sometimes just get a free lightning. So it's pretty decent in that sense. Hate this encounter when you're playing this, this build, because it's totally random who the lightning hits. the weekend we don't care about. We're not going to be striking a whole lot. Couldn't get past Act 2 today. What were you playing, Tin? How high of an ascension? What character? Also, welcome in. $19 and a defect. Ooh, yeah. 19 is fairly high. Sweet. Got the good lightning. Let's go. Hologram's decent. When we upgrade it, it loses the exhaust, which is nice. Excuse me. Also, audio settings might be a little bit off from the Beat Saber stream still. So bear with me if I have to adjust them a little bit. Sweeping Beam is nice, though, because it's coverage, and it draws, which, when we get 0 cards, will be nice. We'll go Hologram. I don't know if that's the right choice there, but... C'est la vie. Oh my goodness. Self-repair. It's just like... The next thing we'll upgrade is the bandage up. Like, you know, just more heal better. Oh, I guess we're just gonna take this hit. Just gonna eat this. Switch that drink. Welcome in, first dog. I came prepared. I have my water bottle right over here. So now I'm being a good boy, and I switched that drink. Dual cast, let's see if we get lucky. No. Battery, bandage up. Cry to myself. It's okay. We'll still come out with full health if we don't take any more damage. Which we won't, it looks like. Because, self-repair. Just upgraded it. Alright, well, kind of an unfortunate draw, but we made it work. Ooh, machine learning's nice. And if we upgrade it, we can make it innate. We probably won't upgrade it for a while. We've got other things that are more worth upgrading. Like bandage up. Chest. We open these just to see if there's gold inside. There is not. We unfortunately cannot take the anchor. Not that the anchor is particularly great, but... Let's go defend, hologram, defend. Oh no, I'm weakened. I was definitely planning on striking a lot in this game. Let's see the evoke. Right. Oh. No, my weakness, it continues. How could you? Pio! The slavers make the funniest noises. I don't know why. We just strike a couple times here. Leap's not bad. I don't particularly want to channel a lot of frost because that means that I don't have those slots for lightning. And I've found that it kind of gets clunky to try to juggle which to evoke when. And I'd rather they just all be lightning. Oh, we don't need to do this. We're not looking for relics. Hello, merchant. I knew I'd run into you again. Somehow I knew one of these question mark rooms would be the merchant. Nothing's particularly interesting. Ball lightning's fine, but, like, we'll save our cash for the merchant act 2. Or if we hit him in, like, 2 rooms. Okay. Potions. I don't... Well, see, here's the interesting thing about the cultist potion. The cultist potion's great if you're attacking. I'm not attacking. Or at least I don't want to be. I kind of feel like we take liquid bronze and the cultist potion. And since we have the block already, let's Tempest. I could have turboed in Tempest, I guess. That would have been the move. But, suboptimal gameplay on a suboptimal channel, baby. Charge battery, I guess. Should have done that in a different order. Should have hologrammed for the charge bat. You know what? Suboptimal gameplay. I'm okay. Why do you ask? I don't even need to use either of these, but sure, why not? We already have full health. Entropic Brew. No, I'm good. That's bait right there. Insert Mad Max meme. Full health going into one of the easier bosses. Why is my menu button seem like it's stuck down? Man, this Xbox, these controllers, they do be going. This just ups the block, right? Not the energy. Okay, we're gonna get rid of, or we're gonna upgrade hologram, get rid of the exhaust on it. We exhausted the exhaust. Or something like that. Yeah! Zap. I don't really care about defending. He's not attacking this turn. This wouldn't be a bad fight for Thorns, but we also have full health. I don't think we need it. I think we'll save Thorns for, like, if we find the birds or something. I'm going to turn the volume down on the music just a touch because it's loud. I love the music in Slay the Spire, but you guys probably want to hear me a little bit too. Very interesting one here. We are going to Turbo. Tempest. Okay. The only reason we're ever going to do self-repair is if we have extra energy and we just want to get it out of our deck here. Because we're going to get full health at the end of the fight. Bandage Up we will use when we end up taking a little bit of damage, because that's an instant heal, and that is primo. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Thank you for that, Impicus. When it's painted and not a cartoon. But what if I want to see a red door and paint it black? Good job, the door person must know the door joke. Yep, that's me, the doorman. Just call me the doorman. Oh, we are not going to get there this turn, so... Also, welcome in, Impicus. Hello, the Void. What a wonderful hand here. All of the block in the world on the turn that he's not attacking. You love to see it. Truly do. Dude, what are these draws, actually, though? I don't think dual casting gets us there, right? No, it does not get us there. Well, I don't know. No, it doesn't get us there. Leap. Stack. Big damage. Oof, owie, my robot bones. That was certainly the best way to do that. Now we use bandage up. Hologram for charge battery. We can actually afford to strike here. Because he was only going to do 3 damage to us with thorns. We have 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. And 2 plus 2 is 4 quick maths. Artemis, what are you getting yourself into? I hate maths. You actually call it maths. You Brits. There are several of them, yes. Well, sure. There are several sciences, too. You don't call it sciences class. Hey, please don't unplug my laptop. That would be kind of rude. Child. Hey, hey! Why are you biting my laptop cord? Who does that? Like, seriously. I can't tell if this fight is going well. It's going fine, honestly. Could I have won faster with a different build? Yes. Am I going to win? Also, yes. You're right, it should be sciences. I accept this change. Well, I don't know if this has worked out the way I envisioned. I will do on this hill. In fact, I will die on every hill, as long as the hill doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want on hills, my man. Good example of a turn where we're going to use the self-repair. Extra energy, nothing to do with it. I meant die, stop bullying me? Excuse me. You're in the wrong stream to stop bullying. I'm gonna tell Evan on you? What power does he have on me? Oh, flex potion. We're not attacking. Wow. Buffer's fun, but, like, a lot of times, like, you end up preventing 2 damage with it. Like, it's kind of iffy. Seek is very good if we get a power that we want to use immediately. None of these are particularly what we want. There are some artifacts that replace other artifacts, especially the starting artifacts, so that's why I checked the chest real quick. But none of those are the kind that replace. They would just add an artifact, void the achievement. Looking for the path with the most campfires to upgrade at. It looks like we can do 2 if we go through a boss. Actually, I don't... Is there a route that doesn't have a boss? There is, but you can only get 1 campfire on that route. I guess we don't have to make the decision yet, because the break-off points are a few combats. Let's see how we do. here's a good example. Do we want anything with Seek this turn? Like if we had electrodynamics, for instance, that would be a great thing to grab. But we didn't because God hates me. And so Zap. We need to take out these guys fast. And the problem with the lightning, again, as I've mentioned, is that it targets whoever it wants. So we do have to kind of strike with this fight, unfortunately. Or else they're going to take all my cash. See, I would have loved to turbo this turn, except there's literally no need. This is hurting a lot, actually. Please stop. This is going very poorly. I think we're going to lose our cash here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that certainly sucked. See you guys, yeah. Oof, we just lost like 30 health and all of our gold. Not all of our gold, but I'm being a little bit pedantic, but hello, boot sequence. Is there anything we would like this turn? Grabbing Tempest actually isn't a bad idea. Let's go do that. Because we were only really going to use one energy to strike, and then that's it, because she's not attacking this turn. Suffer. Oh no, I've been hexed. Oh no, she's going to take away my strength. The bigger issue, she ups her own strength, so. Are we going to draw into a lot of days next turn? Yes. Do I care? Eh. Well, I mean, if you give me all the cards that cost 0 anyway, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Evan refuses to help? That's well within his rights. I think he was just confused. That is also well within his rights. I already used my healing stuff, so just kill. Kill! Sure. None of those were particularly good. I'm gonna watch you while I work on my world map. Good luck with the world building. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Ignore that. Don't clip that. If I hologram for the boot sequence, will it remain at 0 cost? It will, because I didn't draw it with the Snecko. Okay, good to know. Defend here. This sucky turn. I'm honestly not super happy with this build. I could try to make more happen, use my potions. Like, I could just, like, smoke bomb away from this, but I'm also just happy kind of with dying. You can go ahead and clip that. Because, like, this is just not a particularly great run. So, yeah. Oh, we'll take the free self-repair, I guess. Pile driver, I guess. Nothing. Oh! Nah, you know what? Screw this. We're not going anywhere. This is not going to end well. We're just going to abandon the run. It's like, the speed that I'm getting damage down is just not happening. I've got the sustain, I've got the heals after fights and stuff, but that kind of DPS is just not gonna get me through Act 2. So we can prolong it, or we can just pull the plug. Don't want the relic ones, obviously. We'll do the colorless card again. Trip's not bad, but also we're not doing that, so I think Flash of Steel. 3 damage, but the draw more importantly. Again, I think we can get 2 campfires if we go through a boss. Alright, let's do it. Good dual cast? Okay, dual cast. Let's take Ball Lightning. More channel, more better. I think we transform a strike here. Because I don't particularly hate any of the options that the defect can get. Donut, please. Oh, shopkeep. What you got for me? Aggregate's actually pretty good. I'm gonna buy aggregate. More energy, always good. No, I don't want one of your faces, but I will take your gold. Do we go for a block here? I don't. I think we just body this hit. Because we would up his strength if we blocked. We will, however, dual cast here because it'll kill. Shit! I don't normally face bosses when I'm doing this, so I just instinctively mashed A and took the shuriken. And that's artifacts or relics, so we can't do that. Well, it's unfortunate, because now we're only going to get 2 options. Essentially 1 option from Niao, because we didn't get to the first boss. I can't take the enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP, because that gives us a relic that does that. So I need to take the max HP up. Which isn't bad, but I like having the options of, like, get an extra card, and that card can really define the build for the room. The good news is we have a better map this time. So we can get 2 campfires without having to fight any bosses. Yes? Yes. Okay. I see the path. I can see the code of the Matrix chat. Bill, Swift Potion. Um, Fusion... Fuck Plasma, dude. That's a bait. That's bait. Um... Thank you for the sub, Max. 10-month streak. Hot damn. Almost a year, dude. That's crazy. Hello again. Chaos is also bait. Is kind of what I was going on before. I got excited. I knew they would hit the wrong one. I knew they would. That do be how it be, though. Watch, and then this one's gonna hit the one. Yeah. I hate this game sometimes. White noise! I love white noise. If we upgrade it, it becomes free, and so it's just a free power. 90% of the defects powers are good. There's a couple bad ones. Like, for this build, we would not want to get the one where you get 4 focus, but then you lose a focus every turn, because then after a little bit, your orbs are doing no damage. But Zach, you love white noise. I know. But we've got the kill here. Actually, we should white noise to see if we get self-repair. No, we got storm. Okay. Oh, Doom and Gloom is kind of a bait. It is spread damage, and Channeling Dark's not awful, so I think we take it. It's just 2 energy, which is a big sell for us. Oh well. Transform the strike. Leap, much better. Get fucked, middle one. Again, I was hoping for the the heal there, the self-repair, but oh well. Go for the eyes, unironically good. Free weak, slight bit of damage. What more can you ask for? Here's where we upgrade white noise to be free, so that we can just use it whenever we draw it without any kind of remorse or second thought. Well, again, shopkeep. I mean, for the first time, because I don't remember things in the Spire. Fission is... no. Loop can be fun. Melter's very good against particular enemies, like the orb. We've got some cash to spare, actually. Let's do Loop. Let's do Melter. And then we'll see what happens. Gonna upgrade Loop so it triggers twice. More lightning, more better. No gold, just the key for us. Ooh. We shall forge. I think these make it free for these two, which isn't bad, but that is too weak, and that's very nice. Does channel... no, it doesn't channel too dark. This is just more damage too. Yeah. Alright, go for the eyes then. And the lightning will take him out. Sweet. I don't use rebound properly. I'll go barrage. Rebound, I'm sure, is super powerful if you're smarter than me. But yeah, I'm not smarter than me, as it turns out. Go for the eyes on this slime that doesn't have eyes. White noise! Let's see what we get. Echo form. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, we're gonna go for the split here. Oh, not even the split, the kill. Who needs echoed form? More white noise. Got for me this time, shopkeep. Genetic algorithm's actually fairly good if we can get it in Act 1. Later on, it's terrible because it gets upgraded every time you use it. You use it less. But right now, we can kind of buff it as we go here. Well, doom and gloom, and we'll leap. Next way, we can take out the louse. Static discharge, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna use genetic algorithm. All of one block, but it's better next time. Hello World is actually one of the ones I don't particularly like, because they could just fill your deck with random shit. An emphasis on the shit. But obviously it didn't matter for that fight. We are going to smith up, actually. You might say, Zach, white noise, a tick goes free. You were saying how much you like it. Genetic algorithm's block goes up by 3 now, so we want to smith that as soon as possible, because that will just exponentially get better. It's the Slim! Problem with the Slim, we don't particularly put out a lot of damage very fast, so. No! Remember what I just said? How it's gonna clog our deck with crap? This is gonna be a long fight. I don't want crap in my deck. Get out of here, hello world. No, because it's going to be a long fight, and we're going to lose focus, and our things won't be doing anything. White noise, you have let me down. Gave me the two objectively worst powers that the defect can have for this build. Why would you do this? We're not going to get the split this turn, are we? Maybe? Oh, we can. Okay. I thought for sure we were just going to have to eat a hit there. Alright, normally I go for this guy because he weakens you, but we're not attacking, so I go for this guy now because he's going to screw up our defense. Not our depends, not our adult diapers, our defense. We will, however, go for the eyes here to weaken this guy. Not a great split, because we just barely got over the damage threshold of the lightning strike, but... C'est la vie. Hey, kiddo. Damn, couldn't get that first one. Do you want to come sit? Meow. You want to come sit? Let's sit over that. Chat. Come on up. Free Artemis, who wants it? Oh, not the headphones. Don't pull the headphones out of my ears, kiddo. Can you guys even see her in the camera? You might not with the... I know I'm wearing a black t-shirt, so you can't see a black cat very easily, but she is, she's being chilling. You are Bing chilling. Now she's licking my arm for some reason. Oh, you want to drape yourself over the arm of the chair? You weirdo. Skill potion. More like skill issue, am I right? You might go Echo Form is bad because it's 3, and maybe you're right, but it's pretty freaking great. If you can get it off in combat, especially boss fights. And if we upgrade it, the ethereal goes away, so we can kind of just let it cycle through the deck until the opportune time to use it. Two, 1, 2, and without a boss. To the right side, we are hugging the right. Am I still in frame with all the Artemis shenanigans? Sorta. There we go. Alright, white noise. Treat me right. Electrodynamics. Nope, okay. Second tries the charm. Nope, okay. But creative AI is not awful. Sweeping beam. Also, what would be good would be static discharge, because these guys hit a lot, but... that white noise didn't particularly treat us well today. Buffer is going to be awful for this fight, because it'll literally block the 2 damage from the first strike and nothing else. Do we Echo Form? I think we do. If we Echo Form, use all of our energy on that, weaken this guy. Call it a day. Because the other ones are fine, but really what we want to do is we want to kill these guys with the lightning. The lightning isn't halved by their flight ability. Regular damage is, so... we want to try to kill them with the lightning. Speaking of, we could double dual cast, but we don't have that, so we're going to double charge battery. And we're going to loop. And I think we still need to defend. Yeah, I want to defend at least. Storm's nice just because we're gonna get a free power card every turn. What do you see at the window, child, that you are running after? But yeah, we're gonna get a free power card every turn, so let's Storm. Do we... I think we double up on charge battery? Yeah. Double the charge battery. Capacitor, because we'll get a lot of lightning from this. And then we will barrage Obama. Barrage this guy because it kills. And killing that guy means the lightning hits the other guys properly. We're going to do heat sinks because the ethereal form will double it up. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. And now we can just hit this guy a bunch. Okay. Leap is good. So you can see how genetic algorithm is quickly becoming a very good block card. White noise. Free echo form. We don't have to use the other one. Unless we want to. Let's see what white noise gives us. Loop. Let's actually leap and barrage. And we're going to lose the other echo form, but that's okay. Let's double up the zap. Heck yeah. Dun 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 dun. Sucks to suck, nerd. Getting dexterity is nice. Yeah. These are weird. Stack's not awful if it shows up in the right place. It is awful if it shows up in, like, your opening hand. Upgrade all strikes and defends, please. Yes, thank you. What you got for me, Mr. Merchant? Static discharge. We are not going to buy genetic algorithm. Because we're too late in the game at this point. Sunder is bait. I think we actually leave it there. Beam Cell's fine. Also not striking a lot, so... do we actually have a card that we want to remove now that we upgraded our strikes and defense? I'm trying to think. Maybe Barrage? Good night, First Dog. Thank you for hanging out. Actually, I think we removed Barrage. Because now it's worse than the strikes. We kind of took it as an, oh well, it's better than a strike, and now we have no need for it. Switch that drink. Thank you for returning me to my Dr. Pepper before you leave for the evening. Such a nice thing, First Dog. What's white noise give us? Loot. Nice. Oh, this is a fun one. We'll static discharge and defend, I guess. This is also a fun one. Ew, 3 white noise. Awful. Really a crime, honestly. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get 15 here, so let's go loop. And then stack. And then it didn't change echo form at all. Actual crimes against humanity. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Blessing of the Forge. We've already got upgraded strikes and defense. That's not going to do a lot. Core Surge. Give me artifact. Thank you. Hello again, merchant. I am broke as shit. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen? Yep. You got it. That does not upgrade the artifact. I thought it would give us more artifacts. So we're going to get rid of the ethereal and echo form, because again, it would be primo if you can use it. And I don't really want to have it just go away randomly. Free gold! Oh, we don't take the relic. Yo, welcome in, Valier. How you doing today? Oh, normally I take the vampires, because the healing is nice. But we already upgraded all my strikes. I think we refused the vampires. Besides, I don't have blood to drink. I'm a robot. Now we upgrade... I think actually static discharge. Having 2 lightning when you get hit is nice. Do you have those adverts? Like Dr. Pepper adverts? Is there a particular one that's like, Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen in the UK? Because if so, I haven't seen it, but I also don't watch a whole lot of TV in the United States, so... They're hilarious. I'll take your word on it. It's probably some weird British humor. Now I'm just making fun of you on purpose. What's white noise give us? More loot. Sure. Doing good, thanks for asking, but I'm tired and sleepy. Search for something, look for Slay the Spire, saw you Sleepy the Spire, and it resonated with me. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I did not get a whole lot of sleep this past weekend, so, hence the Sleepy the Spire moniker. As much as I would love to use Echo Form, we need to kill the witch before she heals. So yeah, we're just doing kind of a chill Slay the Spire stream. Are you a fan of Slay the Spire, Valley, or do you play? Do you buy bombs where you work and play? Guy buys Dr. Pepper at a store, gets stuck in the fridge, firefighters have to remove his trousers and underwear to get him out. He gets carried out naked, ends up on national news TV, all because he tried to buy Dr. Pepper. You know what? That actually sounds like something I can see in the States, too, so that tracks. Did we just go big here? Did we just big dick swinging? I think we have to defend, or leap, more accurately. You'd make a good Brit. You have the deadpan humor. Thank you. I have spent years refining my humor so that it is utterly incomprehensible and unfunny to Americans. But the Brits love it. That was really my intention. We're gonna sleep, actually. Maybe we get a good card from the thing, maybe we don't, but we were at 20 HP. And so this gives us the opportunity to maybe either sleep for full health or maybe even upgrade this campfire. Well, it's the champion. We probably should. I'm waffling, chat. Waffling. Played it, got to the 15th floor, stopped a little bit after they put the secret boss where you need the 3 parts to get in. Aha! Yes, the heart itself. Unfortunately, you almost certainly will not be seeing said boss tonight, because we are achievement hunting. We're going for the beat the Act 3 boss, not the actual final boss. With having only 1 artifact, which is why we just have our starting artifact for the defect right now. What do we do here? Let's draw a card and find out. Okay. Let's see what White Noise gives us. Buffer. Nice. Ooh, wait. If we go for the eyes over here, and now we genetic algorithm, that buffer doesn't even get burned this turn. Nice. This is Ascension level 1 with a robot character. This is Ascension level 0. This is no Ascension. Ascension 1 gives you, like, more bosses show up, but we don't really want that because we're not getting relics anyway. So. Buffer's gonna get used here, so let's use loop anyway. So we are chill. Yeah, I mean, sort of. The challenge obviously comes with the fact that we just have, like, what we can get deck-wise and not anything else, so. At the same time, you didn't unlock the OP cards. No, I have all the unlocks for the cards. Because I could play the defect on Ascension level like 7 or something. I've played it enough to get all of the unlocks. There's just no point in having the Ascension on because it would only make life more difficult for us. It's not going to help us at all. And loop. You're dead. Upgraded Tempest, pretty good. Upgraded Reinforced Body, also pretty good. But we have all of our defense already do 9. Go Tempest. And we are going to sleep here, because the champion's going to hurt. He's going to hurt our butt. Our little robot butt. You can't lose then, I think. I always played Max Ascension every time, so this is weird to me. The thing is that because we don't have relics, it's very easy for stuff to just kind of snowball. Because the game is scaled around you having some relics by the time that you're facing the Act 2 boss, say. And so things can get kind of out of hand fast. Let's drink 1 Essence of Steel here. We'll see if we need to drink the other one. Wow, this is a hand. We're going to use Echo Form. Because that could come in a lot of handy here. For big block turns, for big damage turns, doubling up on powers that are very useful, bias cognition, get out of my face. For instance, we can get 2 artifact with this. So let's do it. Let's drink the other Essence of Steel so that we can use Loop here. You don't have relics? Because we are going... There's an achievement to beat the game with only one relic. So the only relic we have is our starting relic that gives us the Lightning Core. Everything else is... we're just skipping by. And so that's why this is a very losable thing. Yes, if we were to just play picking up everything, no restrictions, it would not be difficult to beat on Ascension 0. Let's double up on Static Discharge, actually. Need what? 13 block this turn? I want to save Genetic Algorithm for a turn that he's really going to hurt. I don't think I tried getting those achievements, just played it simple and straight. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely played simple and straight. For instance, I beat the game on Ascension 20 with the Ironclad, right? I just really wanted to hunt some achievements, do something a little different than just trying for regular runs. It is certainly interesting. That is a word for it. This is actually going fairly well. Like I said, the Echo form is really putting in work here. For instance, we're going to get 4 lightning off of this Electrodynamics. So, like, absolutely worth. Metallicize. Boo this man. I'm the only one around here that's allowed plated armor Metallicize. Ooh, 2 free power cards, though. That's nice. 2 free echoing forms. Sure. I think how this works now is our first 3 cards that we play are going to be doubled up, so we're just popping off. All of the lightning. OMG, this is OP. Yeah. If you can get an Echo form in a long fight like this, it goes crazy. Like, he's gonna do 40 damage to us, and I'm not really particularly worried. Especially when we could do this. What about this? Or maybe even double up on Leap. And just like that, we're only taking 4 damage, and we did like 60 to him. That was fun. Oh, that was good. That's comedy. Thunderstrike. We're already going hard on the lightning, so why not, right? Again, it's going to take all of our energy for the turn, but that's fine. Skipping the relics, because we are only going for 1 relic to end this. And then on to Act 3. So I'd say with the defect, I get to Act 3 without relics maybe 15 to 20% of the time. So, depending on how this goes, we have a serious chance. It is unfortunately the Time Eater, which is like the worst Act 3 boss. So yeah. Let's see, 2 campfires on the right. 2 on the left. The left can avoid. The right can also avoid, but we swing through 3 shops on the right. Okay, to the right it is. Yep, the Time Eater is absolutely the worst Act 3 boss. I really wish it was Donu and Deka. The bird's bad for this build because we're going to be using a lot of powers, and he powers up when you use powers. But Donu and Deku would be like almost free. We'd have to get a little bit lucky with either finding along the way electrodynamics or getting it off of like white noise or something. But that wouldn't be too difficult, honestly, even without. The time one is the worst for the dagger character, the wolf should be the worst for this character. Objectively, yes. The problem with the time eater is that if you end a turn like one off, then the next turn you just get one card to play and then it forcibly ends your turn. And that can be really bad with defense. It also is very counteractive to Echo Form, because Echoing Form you could just do Echoing Form you could play one card, but it plays twice and that counts twice for the time eater, which is the problem. Let's see what white noise gives us. One-handed push-ups. Alright. I will finish this fight and I will do my best to do one-handed push-ups. It's gonna be like 3, I'll be honest with you. FTL is fun because that can give us some draw, and it's free, so. I believe in you. That makes one of us, Impicus. To the full screen cam. Hello, this is my face if you didn't see it in the corner. Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show. Also, I'm gonna show feet on stream. Twitch is gonna ban me. Barefoot, because it's a million degrees here. One-handed push-ups. Alright. I don't know, man. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Maybe I don't put it behind my back and fall flat on my face. Maybe I try to have it in front of me in case I do that again. Alright, I'm gonna try to get at least one. Problem is, I'm too close to my damn table. No, I can't do it. I can't do one-handed push-ups. I'll try the left arm, but I think it's gonna be worse, honestly. No. Do one-handed girly push-ups. I shouldn't say girly push-ups. 2023. I can do that. Does that count? That's something, right? Yeah, it counts. Oh, now you're getting a great view of just my flabby chest. Do we have to do it with you? No, you're welcome to if you want to, but you don't have to. Focus? Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you, Epicus. You are a generous redeemer. I won't clip that. I mean, I'm gonna save the VOD and put it on YouTube anyway, so you're welcome to clip whatever the hell you want. And if I don't like it, I just take it down. I wouldn't have done better. Thank you. This is I know you're new here, Valior, but like, usually people just shit on me in chat, so this is quite the difference. Kinda. Nothing else to do with this turn. Not a great turn. FTL. Great game, by the way, if you haven't played FTL. Free machine learning. We're gonna save genetic algorithm and hope it comes back around. Because I want to use it on a turn that I'm actually gonna get hit. It's true, I laughed at his efforts. See? That's how it goes. And I'm still kind of new here myself. Yeah, that's true as well. Let's see. Do this. Do Sweeping Beam. And Loop, I think? Yeah. FTL is a fantastic game. I almost, like, when I play FTL, I almost play it turn-based, where I pause a lot and, like, plan things very much. I enjoy that. I don't think it would be particularly fun to watch, though, which is why I wouldn't stream it. Not that I've ever beaten it, LOL. Oh, you haven't gotten to the end of like a sector or whatever they're called? FTL is the game where easy difficulty should actually be normal. Yeah, I do recall, like, starting on the quote-unquote normal difficulty and having such issues with it. Guess what's not going to come back around? Genetic algorithm. Damn. Claw! Oh, Claw. What a good meme. Do the bullseye, because we are obviously going on a very particularly lightning-oriented build, shall we say. Hello, Shopkeep for the first out of 3 times in the next 6 encounters. Okay. Valor. Do you think the Shopkeep is saying fuck off when he does that? Because it sounds to me like he's saying fuck off. I don't think we buy anything here. He did tell us to fuck off, so. Got into the sector just before the last one. Unlocked most of the ships, it was hard. I think I might have, like 1 ship missing or something. It's one of those ones where you have to do something very particular. Like, have a crew member of this, like, species, like, and fight off pirates or something weird like that. Someone got me the Biotech DLC for RimWorld for my birthday, so I'm gonna start playing that again. I played RimWorld for a little bit. I enjoyed it. I should probably go back and play again. The problem was that I played it with my ex telling me how to play it, because there's a lot of in-depth mechanics to that. Emphasis on the X, no longer with that person. And so I wouldn't have anybody to teach me the mechanics, and so I'd have to be, like, just reading the wiki the entire time. It's not that rough to get into. Yeah, maybe I just need to, like, find settings that make it, like, you know, the new person experience, and not like, oh hey, all of your people died after like 2 weeks, or like when the first winter came, or whatever. Artemis, what are you doing? Artie, child. I don't know what she's doing. White noise, save me. Echo form. Save me again. Machine learning's okay. Randy Random is the only mode you should play on, but you gotta save a lot. Okay. That sounds like I'm being set up for a lot of trolling, but I'm okay with that. Do we echo form the echo form? These are the big brain plays. The answer is no. We echo form the Tempest. I was really hoping that it would focus on the guy in the back. It did not. Well, at least we can use genetic algorithm. Have you played this war of mine? No, I don't think so. That's another, like, controlling, like, pawns kind of thing, right? Except it's just kind of like World War II set? Something like that? We'll do auto shields, sure. It's not like we have anything that gives us shields at the beginning of combat. Do you know why Randy is better than the other two? Because he's random and chaos? Is that why? Or is he actually legitimately better than the other two? We don't particularly want any of these, but what I do want is this, the regen potion. So we're going to get rid of the attack potion. I should use the block potion soon here, and just whenever it makes sense to not take damage. But again, that would be the thing that a smart person would do, and that's not what this channel's about. This channel's about being dumb on stream, and you all laughing and enjoying it. Loop Plus does sound good. Let's do that. Hello, Ashwin. Welcome in. We're in Act 3, believe it or not. Things are going fairly well this run. He said fuck off, I'm telling you. That's what he says. He goes, fuck off. I do also like the fruit juice. I want my juicy juice, dude. And I like the potions I have right now. I also like Storm, actually. Let's go buy Storm. And then I don't have this dilemma anymore. I don't have this moral dilemma. It's a survival game, side view 2D, make moral decisions, survive. No combat. Aha. I see, said the blind man. Drink our regen potion. What's White Noise give us? Machine learning? Okay, sure. Static discharge will be fun. Let's leap, and let's take our block potion. This encounter combat, don't say them both at once, Zach, is gonna hurt. See how this goes. I think we need to charge battery. I think we need to put, like, hard damage on these guys. I don't think we can sit here and let the lightning do all the work, because we need to kind of focus one of them and not do this random bullshit spread thing. I do think he's better because I played the other two and not Randy, but according to what I knew, the two I played are basically waves. The second just wait a lot before sending the wave. Interesting. How many have I done? 7? So it'd be 49 damage. That's spicy, that's tempting. Let's see what White Noise gives us. Bias cognition, we're going fast, so that makes sense. Alright, you ready? Ready for this play, chat? Bang. Storm. Bias cognition. Thunderstrike and Prey. There is no God, my prayers go unanswered. Literally the one enemy that couldn't stay alive. Ah, this game sometimes, man. That's roguelikes for you. So yeah, you can see we're playing on no Ascension level, even though I could play up to 7 with what I've gotten to. Because even if I do Ascension and then do Ascension 1, Elites spawn more often. We don't want to encounter Elites, so... I've never met a Zach before, but I do know a Zek. Okay, interesting. This actually isn't awful, but it's also awful. Let's go random rare card. Okay. Guess we're really gonna go in on Claw on this run. Let's see, we can get 3 if we go onto the right side. Let's go. That's a big old poggers, as the kids say. That's not poggers, actually. I would have liked the one that was going to attack. But, okay. Randy, I think I played a bit. You could save and reset the RNG. Ah, interesting. Okay. Miscalculated? No, it was perfectly calculated if it didn't hit the one that wasn't going to attack. We'll go for the eyes, because clearly we have the way to get back the 0 cards. I did die, because thank you for that. Remove 2 cards, I think that's the best option. Yes, but we are also going to have, because we're not buying relics at stores, we're going to be kind of flush with cash. And so I have had runs that have gotten to Act 3 where I have removed all the strikes just by paying at stores. You don't have relics, you should optimize your deck. Agreed, absolutely. But I think we'll kind of naturally get to the point where we would have that anyway, without having to take the 7 HP hit. I mean, we're going for 0, right? Let's go scrape. I don't know that this is particularly going to be a good run, but we'll see. Yes, I'll take your gold, actually, because I'm not really attacking, so doubts whatever. Dual cast. You dual casted the worst one. Why? Press X to doubt. I doubt my ability to play this game properly. And I doubt based on lots of evidence that has been streamed and recorded in perpetuity. Yes, please. Okay. I would have preferred one of the ones that it lowers the energy cost, but I guess that's what random means. Or even defragment too, which is what we're gonna upgrade here. Ugh, go away, thieves. I don't have high DPS. I heard you were calling Ipicus stupid earlier. Well done. Is that what he told you I said? Self-repair, let's go. He tried to tattle on me. Well. You know what, that's fine. Just sharing viewers, right? So we open these chests, because they have gold in them sometimes. So, free money. It's free real estate. No, we don't particularly want a anger the mushrooms. Or we don't want the thing, but I don't want the parasites. We have to anger the mushrooms, but then not take the relic that we get from them. This is kind of like the worst question mark room to get in Act 1, because the rest of them you can kind of just skip. I like how walk away isn't an option. I know, right? It's like every other question mark in Act 1 is just like, ignore it. This one's like, nah, fuck you. Chat, remember when I said this wasn't going to be a good run? Yeah, we're at that point where it's not a good run. They are all over the place, it's true. If you kind of consider them as being in your way, then yeah, you kind of have to walk across them. The fact that it's like stomp on them is is aggressive for no reason. No, don't take the mushroom, Zach. Do not be dumb. I think we dump the skill for the dexterity potion. Stop trying to make me take the mushroom. I see you. You're trying to do it. Why stomp? Just drag your feet? Or I don't know, walk between them? What's this do? 14 damage? No. What we want is to make these free so that we can grab them with Scrape. And grab them with the other. Can we stop having, like, multiple enemy encounters when I don't really have spread besides Sweeping Beam of all things? Imagine you could moonwalk. There was a GIF I saw on Reddit, like the Slay the Spire subreddit, of when you throw a smoke bomb, your character turns around and like walks away, but not walks away, slides away, because there's no walking animation for your character. So this person had just like used cheat tools to get like 40 smoke bombs in their hotbar, and just kept throwing them, was just sliding back and forth across the screen. It was very funny. I'll see if I can find it and post it to the Discord. Wait, we do this, and now the lightning kills the last one. Sweet. It's genius. Claw, let's go. We're memeing it up, baby. Donut. Eat the donut. Oh, Shopkeep, what do you have for me? Sure, we'll take Storm, we'll take Charge Battery, and we'll remove a Strike. Actually, Finesse isn't bad either. Because of Scrape and stuff like that. Now that is free real estate. Make Storm innate. It's very good once we start getting other power cards. I'm talking like we're gonna go far. Hexaghost is easy. We're gonna kill Hexaghost, but I think in Act 2 we're gonna get kind of curb stomped. Finesse is bad only against the time boss, I think. Yeah, right. Anything that's like not really doing a whole lot, but just playing cards is bad for that. All right, so we Scrape. We cry, we claw, we all for one, and get these back. Let's go, claw. We take a lot of damage. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Claw, let's go! This is gonna hurt. And we're going to self-repair, even though it doesn't matter for this fight, because we're going to get it back. Because we lightning and we get it out of our deck. Ooh, okay. This is a fun little turn. Dual cast. Zap. Finesse. Claw. All for one. Welcome back, all those cards. That was a spicy turn. Have ourselves a conundrum here. I think we just go full damage. Yeah. Well. Like I said, Hexaghost, easiest boss. We're gonna go Echo Form again, because, I mean, it's pretty cool if we can get it off. Skip the chest. There's never gold in those chests. There's no point even checking, honestly. I realized the only relic that replaces the cracked core is the frozen core, and I don't want that. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and avoiding bosses? Yes, there's a path where we can get 3 campfires and avoid all the elites. That is GG. God run OP deck? Yeah. Well, we'll just do everything we can here. Defend. Dual cast. Unfortunately, the lightning does not take away plated armor. So we have to kind of do this the hard way. Oh, see ya. The good news is we discarded Echo Form, so it's technically an etherealness. I don't even think it's worth blocking this turn, so I think we Echo Form. Ow. I'm telling you, we're not going far into Act 2. This ain't happening. Unless we Echo Form the Defragment! We'll grab Stack Plus. Upgrade all my strikes and defense, please. This is the path that gets us 3. Okay. Just had to double check so I don't make the wrong turn. Yes, remove a card, please. Doubt. We have a curse. So please remove that, thank you. Hi. Why are you laying down on the floor next to me? Ooh. Could Echo Form. Miss out on Storm. Yes, let's do that. I like going with Chill. I do not use Frozen Orbs properly. Like, it just, like, I don't know. Never seems to work out for me. Artemis, do not play with the power cord. It carries electricity to my computer. So that I can talk to the people on the internet. Let go. Thank you. No. Artemis. No, we don't do that. Sorry, my child is being a problem. Well, power cords are yummy. Yeah, no. Not particularly. Ah! Why? Ooh. Echo Form, self-repair. OP. Is there a tier list of cards? I'm sure there's a million tier list of cards and relics and enemies. Um, Obviously depends on the build you're going for, but... Ah! I feel like there's no way to objectively rank cards in deck building games like this. They're either trash or usable, that's it. And still chaos is fun. Way too late to take genetic algorithm. Oh, yeah, this is the end of the run. These guys kick my shit in. Like you said, it depends on your build, but some cards are just so bad they don't work anywhere. What do you mean? Claw is great. Some cards are better if gotten early, for example. Yeah, I mean, genetic algorithm's the perfect example of that, right? Um, there's just no use in doing it this late in the game. Hey, could we kill the witch, please? Thank you. Man, what I wouldn't give for electrodynamics right now. Burn the witch! I'm not a witch, I'm your wife! Watched Princess Bride a few weeks ago. Again, great movie, as always. Yeah, life sucks. And watch, this will hit the wrong one. Okay, it hit them both. That's kind of okay. We'll self-repair later. What achievement are we hunting? Tim, take a look at the top bar and tell me how many relics you see. The number is 1. We're trying to beat the game with only a single relic. That's a thing. It is a thing. You are allowed 1 relic. That does not necessarily have to be your starting relic, so you can swap it. Or you could, if you really wanted to be risky, you could get a second relic and hope that you get the event where you remove a relic. But that's super risky. Kind of the best character I found to do it with is the Defect, because you just kind of keep the cracked core the entire time, and then you build a deck around using your orbs properly. Yeah, it's called Masochism. The one you could forge a lot of times, that's a pretty good one to get early. And yeah, it's useless if you get it in Act 3, right? So... Are we going to kill him with the lightning? We are, so let's self-repair. Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot. Claw, let's go! We're kind of memeing this run, which is understandable. So you wouldn't want a boss relic for +1 energy, or you got to do starter. That's the thing, is because the only option that Niao gives is to replace your starting relic with a random boss relic. So you could get a +1 energy relic, or you could get like the bird cage, and then you lose your starting relic, and you have like, like 2 less cards in your deck or something, and it's like, wow, cool. Let's get rid of the ethereal and echoing form. Yeah, so it does not necessarily have to be your starter. You can also take the relics that replace your relic along the way. So for instance, the Ironclad, you can upgrade from Burning Blood to Demonic Blood, no problem, because it just changes which one it is. And so there's literally no downside to that. Try it 1 or 2 times, you never know, you might get a good one. So, I mean, it depends on the character, right? Like with the Silent, I always replace the Silent starting relic anyway. So if I was trying to do this with the Silent, I would. But the Silent really, really relies on her relics. And so it's just not worth it for that character. Do we Echo Form? I think we Echo Form. Claw! I'm gonna hunt with you then. Next run I start with you. Wow, good luck, dude. As was said before, it's masochism. However, we can Echoing Form the self-repair, and that makes life a little bit better. What's up, Artemis? Alright, we just need to kill it next turn, and we'll heal 20 at the end of combat, so it'll kind of be a washed combat. Or we get all of the defense in our entire deck, and don't draw into anything. I hate, actually. Existence is pain. Stack to the rescue! We probably could have played that a little bit more optimally. But, chat, remember, what's this channel about? Not playing optimally. Your deck is way too weak. I don't think you can get it. Oh, no. We're absolutely going to die. I just want to see if we can get to the final boss. Not the final boss. The boss of Act 2. But we're absolutely not going to be able to make it past Act 2. I don't want a relic, actually, man. So, see ya. Some gold? 24. Nice. You are really hyper. I gotta play with you after stream, huh? Oh, fuck off, the Coliseum. Bruh. Yeah, the Coliseum sucks because when the greed gets real, but there's no point in me getting greedy because I'm not going to take the relics. So that's why the Coliseum sucks for this run. Actually, let's do a guess. This ain't it, Chief. Alright, the lightning was kind to us at least. Here's the strat I can think of. Remove as many useless cards as you can. Get into lots of fights. Don't risk the question marks. Dodge mini bosses with every fight you can think of. Which card you really want in your deck. I mean, I'm doing everything that you said except for the question marks. I go for as many question mark rooms as possible. Because a lot of times those events will give ways to remove cards and stuff. RNG question mark is fun. Also, the other thing is I plan my path through the thing to get as many campfires as possible so I can upgrade as many cards as possible, or in this case, rest. Ooh, why don't we Echo Form? Don't mind if I do. Sure, I'll take 5 damage, but that's probably going to pay off in the long run. Question mark is not good for this one. You want to optimize cards and get money for the shop that has lots of potential cards. That is true. I hard disagree for Act 1, because Act 1, almost every question mark room is beneficial. Or, if not beneficial, just a skip, right? You just walk past it without doing it. Act 2 and 3, I can see where you're coming from, but I also start struggling in Act 2 and 3, and so being able to skip encounters and have more health for the final boss has worked out for me better than getting cards in Act 2 and 3. This is coming from experience. I've been trying at this achievement for a few weeks now, on and off stream. Double up on the self-repair. Yeah, we'll go Sweeping Beam. We need more spread. That's the real thing. Unless you get Electrodynamics, this build has no spread. Do we Smith? I think we rest here and Smith after the shop, just in case the shop has something fun to buy. It has Thunderstrike. That's kind of tempting. So does Force Field. Oh, we got the cash. Let's do it. How many power cards do I have, actually? Yeah, Force Field's a good card. And we upgraded our strikes, right? So I don't necessarily want to remove them. The bomb? The bomb would have been nice, but it was too expensive to not get other stuff. And the other stuff was nice, in my opinion. Dang. I mean, that's just different playstyles, right? That's just my playstyle. I think we buy Loop here. Smith. What do we want to Smith? Loop? Yeah, we'll Smith Loop. I also optimized potion. Potion cards needs money. You need the maximum amount of fight you can get. Yeah, I will be the first to admit that I'm pretty bad at doing the potions properly. Go for the mini bosses, higher chances of getting better cards. That is true, but they also will kick your ass, especially without relics. Kind of half the point is that you get relics when you defeat them, but if we're not taking those, then they will just kick our ass for no reason. Also, we're going to Echoing Form here, because that is going to pay off in the long run. Not if you use a potion to face them. But really, the only time you want to be facing them is Act 1, when you have not a lot of potions. Again, this is just coming from the experiences that I've had and the playstyle that I have. For you, that might be the way to do it. In which case, more power to you. Damn, okay. Just trying to help out, but it's fun to come up with plans. Oh yeah, totally. I get that. I'm not like, oh hey, backsuit gaming or whatever. I definitely get trying to, like, you know, theory craft and stuff. So you are totally fine. What do I want to have? I think charge battery. Echo form. Kind of not a great echoing form here anywhere. Or do I use my memory potion now? No. It's not really a good one there either. There it is. I was like, where's Stack? How about trying my strat next run? Yeah, sure. I was gonna do one more run, so we'll go hunting for fights next run. See how that goes out. Or goes out. See how that works out. I want to play Hyper Beam Artifact combos. Yeah. That can be very nice if you can get them both, but the odds of it's just so low. Go slowly, so I might give advice which card to go with. Yeah, I'll... So, sometimes it'll just make sense to just go fast, right? But if there's ever, like, kind of some debate, I'll give a chance for, you know, chat to chime in. Do we defend here? Or do we just go full bore? I think we defend. Let's see what we draw off Sweeping Beam. Go for the odds. Sweeping Beam is just straight bad. It's spread, and it's the only spread card we have. And there, it gave us weak. It didn't particularly matter because we had the Static Discharge. Core Surge is the best of those three options, honestly. Somehow we made it to Act 3, chat. This is certainly something. Alright, I'm gonna keep with the strategy of just trying for campfires. Maximum number of campfires. Looks like we get 2 up the middle. There's no path that doesn't have an elite, because we have this line right here in the middle. It's all elites. Oops, all elites. But yeah, it looks like 2 campfires up the middle is the kind of best we can do. Or there is one... No, that gives us an extra elite, and that's not what we're doing this run, so... OP deck, I'm telling you, streamer luck? Yeah. Something like that. I want to do Echoing Form, but that's such a bad move for this fight because it's not going to be long enough to matter. Screw it. We ball. Sit-ups? Alright. Alright. After this fight. Wait, no, that's a highlight my message. Get out of here, Ampicus. This guy. This guy. Bruh. Punked. Where's Ashton Kutcher when you need him? My evil knows no bounds, truly. I know we could have gone for the Mimi Claw, but the charge battery's just good. Hello, Shopkeep. What do you have for me, my friend? We could buy another Core Surge. We could get real artifacty with it. I don't actually hate that, actually. When's the next shop? Never another guaranteed one. Core Surge it is. See, fights like this we need spread on, and we don't have electrodynamics. We don't even have the possibility of electrodynamics because we don't have white noise. So that's why we have Sweeping Beam. Madness can be good. I'm kind of hoping I get Madness from the event, rather than having to pay for it. Also, I didn't even look what our boss is. Of course, it's the Time Meter. And you only have 1 potion? I mean, at the moment, we only have 1 potion, right? We'll definitely get some more as we go. I was gonna say, watch the lightning strike the one that I don't want it to hit, the one that's on low health. I spoke too soon. Static Discharge screwed us. You dead? No. Believe. Static Discharge for the win. No doubting in this stream, except when it makes sense. Then you're welcome to doubt. But no doubting. Grab auto shields. Hello, Tesseract. Free card, sure, I'll take it. Mayhem's fun. I like Mayhem. Is it objectively good? Probably not. But I like it. Alright. Valior, we'll get rid of Sweeping Beam, because I don't want to lose to Fragment or Defend. Damn it, we just got rid of Sweeping Beam. Scripted, honestly. Why? Why does the good Lord hate me? Hiss, I'm a sneak snack. Yep, you right. It was the obvious choice, so now we're in trouble. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, we could do 7 damage to a random enemy for 3 energy. Should we do that? Oh, forged. It's not forged. Yeah. That's true. It was also not forged, so. But yes, now we are in trouble. Lots and lots of spicy, spicy trouble. Unless we get really lucky with the lightning strike? Okay. I think we're still dead. Yeah, we're still absolutely dead. Okay. This deck is OP, believe in it. Yeah, something like that. Alright, Una must run. The potion was a capacity potion. It wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, the potion just gave us orb slots. It's almost useless. So here's the thing. We could replace it with a random boss relic, but that's not gonna help us a whole lot. I think the choice here is to lose all gold, remove 2 cards. Because the colorless card might just be crap. So we just lose all gold, remove 2 strikes, is my idea here. And then if we look at the map, let's see if we can combine kind of the ideas of doing as many campfires and as many bosses as possible. Go with the random relic, gotta gamble a bit. Risk it for the biscuit? Alright, guys, we'll do the random relic. Let's see what we get. The crown. Alright, I hope you're happy. Because now we don't have any lightning to start with. And we're just gonna get more card rewards, which is okay. Like, sure, but, like, that doesn't help us get through Act 1. Anyway, we're gonna try to do the fight a lot of people and hit a lot of campfires. Try to combine those 2 ideas. The defect with no orbs, exactly. That's what I'm worried about, Ashwin. If I go for the mini-bosses, what about going for the mini-bosses, Valior? Is that the relic that doesn't give you card choice? This is the relic that gives you, Oh, wait, no, I had this backwards. I thought this was the one that gives you 1 more. This is the one that gives you an extra energy, but 2 less cards to choose from. Which is actually awful. Yeah, rip run, actually. I thought this was a different relic. Yeah, no, we're kind of screwed. Oh, dude, I could dual cast the orb that doesn't exist. Go with as much fight as you can. I see what you mean, but also it's not gonna, like, we're gonna have either take this card or don't take this card, as opposed to pick whichever card looks best. So that almost seems like counterintuitive to me. But hear me out, you have 4 energy now. That we do. Was it worth it? Probably not. Barrage? If only we started with an orb. We're gonna skip that card. Hear me out. Target the mini-bosses, even with less choice, higher chances of a good card. It's so easy to forget to not take relics. Yeah, the muscle memory takes over. 4 energy is good, but losing the starting lightning orb is bad. Imagine if you win here, Tails will be told. I know I won't get more energy. It's just that, like, the starting relic for the defect is so important, because otherwise we are just, like, a worse any other character. Okay, so if we're going to try to target bosses, both these paths on this side have 2 campfires and 1 boss along the way, so it doesn't particularly matter which way we go. Actually, they're identical, more or less, so it doesn't really matter where we go. You can do, what, 3 damage every turn, or 16 damage? That's not much. But what it can do that you're not accounting for is dual casting. You start with it, you dual cast immediately, and do 16 damage. Which, for a lot of these Act 1 fights, is more or less the end of the fight. Like that. Except we had to use Zap the previous turn, and if we had gotten worse luck, then it wouldn't have worked out that way. Recycle is just bad. Yeah, I was thinking the remove a card too, Valier. None of these cards are particularly interesting to buy. So we're just going to remove a strike. Free chest, except we can't take it. Remove defense. There's an interesting strategy. I guess we don't have orbs to bank on, so that's a thought. We might try to do like a balanced remove defense, strike, defense, strike kind of thing. So here's where having a lightning orb to start with would be really nice. Instead, we're gonna hope. I didn't really get it. I feel like you should try the run Valier. You got the strategy down pat. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You could always try this right yourself. And again, it comes down to, you know, maybe this works for your playstyle and what cards you like and stuff, and it does not work for mine. Charge battery is definitely a good one to take. More energy, etc., etc. Let's go and see if we can get a good card from the boss, and then campfire afterwards. I just lost Tungsten Rod. Yep. That's the problem. So sad to pass up. What do you mean charge battery is a bad one? Charge battery is great when we're not going to get energy relics. I don't think it is. You want plasma orbs? I do not want plasma orbs. Trust me, I do not want plasma orbs. The problem with plasma orbs is they're way too inconsistent. You want to burn like a lightning, and your plasma orb is in the way. Not gonna lie, I've always thought the art on the strike card for the defect was him pulling a knife out of his neck. I'll have to look at it, but I thought it was just an elbow. I can kind of see where you're going, but yeah, it is just kind of an elbow. He's dropping the people's elbow. With Chill, you can just get it fast. I think Chill is a good card if we don't have orbs, so I agree that we should pick up Chill if we see it. Trying to get Chill and Plasma together is going to be kind of a nightmare, honestly. I don't think we dual cast here, because I think we need to just have this chip damage with the Lightning Orb. Elbow, but a spiked elbow. Yeah, he's a robot. It's definitely an elbow from downtown, but I've always mistaken it. Yeah, it's like, if you've ever played Stellaris, there's a, like, dig site image that everybody thought was, like a speeder from, like, Star Wars going across desert sand, and it actually turns out it's, like, a hand sweeping away sand on, like, an artifact. And it was one of those things that, like, once you see it, you can't unsee it kind of thing. Plasma is good, but you just have to have enough orbs. You need to have enough orbs to get it often. Yes. You do need to run a very, like, create new orb-centric run. And I think that's where the playstyle comes in, because I only create orbs when I want to discharge the other orb, when I want to, like... Basically, I want Zap to also get rid of the Zap in the front. I want it to just be a pure damage card. Which is why Plasma doesn't particularly work, because it'll just get burned and I'll end up with, like, 2 energy left over that turn. Do we risk it for the biscuit? I think we do. Dual cast. And now we just play whatever cards we get, because we really don't have a choice anymore. There's no decisions to be made, just click on what we can. I want cards that are either good on rotation, or you can use and are good. Cards that are mid and in the rotation aren't that good. Yes. Right. Do not take the artifact, Zach. Do not. Tempest, yeah. I think we take that. Especially with the extra energy. Tempest is good. Yeah, let's upgrade Tempest. Yeah, let's pray remove a card from our deck. We'll go for the balanced defend strike kind of removal, so we'll remove a defend here. This is the run. Somehow I don't think it is. I know I said that last time, but shut up. This is it? Yeah, right. No, I think we want to get Zap free, because we're not starting with Lightning, so dual cast being free will just not do anything some turns. Zap isn't good once you have cards that give you orbs. Yeah, but dual cast isn't good right now, and we have 20 HP right now. Planning ahead is not worth it if we don't make it to where we have planned. It's never the run. Someone banned the charlatan. Oh my god. Let's go. Scrape! No thank you. Not falling for that again. Let's find some potions. Essence of Darkness. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen this potion before. Don't tempt me, yeah. Not vulnerable. Dexterity, I think. Let's ditch the Distilled Chaos for the Essence of Darkness. Yes, I agree that we're going to take the Essence of Darkness for like a boss fight or something. This is like a weird... Oh, let's go! Clutch Lightning Strike? Pop Essence of Darkness turn 1 and wait until Dual Cast can do the job. That is a good strategy. I do like that idea. Alright, Lightning, are you going to be super cool again? No. Can't ask for it twice, I guess. Lightning doesn't strike twice. That will absolutely take care of a boss. You are correct in that. What's our boss for this? Slime? I think we'll be okay with Slime. Cringe Lightning, dude. Doesn't really matter, the lightning will take care of him. I do like liquid memories. I also like these other potions. Skip. Go for the eyes. I unironically like. Playing weak is nice. It's free. We don't have a lot of energy. I mean, we have 4 in this run, but like, I guess I'm thinking normal terms. Now you can feel safe going to a mini-boss, so mini-bosses are hard to deal with. That's true. I need a Pokemon to make a team around someone. I didn't say Luxray, I showed it. Bought those for myself last week from the Pokemon Center. Those are new. Playmat, deck box, and stuff. Also, that is a dual deck box. So it holds 2 decks inside of it, which is also pretty sweet. So yeah. I used Luxray as a support mod before. Wonder if it would work offensively. I think it would work offensively if it was Dark type, like it should be, because that'd be cool. Oh, Barrage? Absolutely not. We're good. Alright, do we rest or do we YOLO? I think we need to rest, because that first hit from the slime will kill us if we don't. And I'm not confident in my damage output to split it immediately. True, but also it would make it weak to fairy, so not. Oh, right, fairy types. I picked up a relic tin. No! use a potion before this boss. We might use the dexterity potion here if we need to. We'll see how good we get with the split here. Yeah, the +2 dex because he might drop another potion afterwards. So we'll see with the split whether we get it here or not. We're getting a lot of defense on turns that they don't matter, which is great. Make a team around the anchor. It's not in this gen, unfortunately. No Delmise in Gen 9. Sag. Wow, this is a turn. Gonna pop that dexterity potion here. Remember when I said I wasn't confident that we could get it? The true enemy is yourself. Muscle memory, yep. R.I.P. Alright, I think we go sicko mode on this turn. Charge battery for next turn. Bonk. Oh, they're both splitting this turn. This is not good. I did not want the blue one to split too. I was totally happy with the debuff. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Little babies. Little babbies. Make one around one of the rouges. Oh, do you mean like Armor Rouge and Cerulege? Or do you mean Rouge of Love? Everybody say Rouge of Love. It's close. Yeah, this is going to be down to the wire. Let's see. We can... You, and hope that lightning kills. And hope that lightning kills. And it didn't, because God hates me. Okay. Yeah, I could have potioned there. I just didn't think that run was going very far. It wasn't a great start, honestly. That artifact swap kind of killed us before it even started. I love Cerulege, wish it was better. I just don't like they look like Mega Man characters. They just look dumb. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream there. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm getting a little tired, because I was already tired going into this. While I am doing my outro, I'm gonna see if I got anybody to send you to for a raid. Chat, thank you for hanging out with me. We did not get our achievement today, but c'est la vie, that's how it goes. Yeah, we'll try again some other time. You had Essence of Darkness. I know I did, but, like, I don't think we were going much further than that. That's why I'm like, oh, it's just mercy kill this run. I'm dying. We'll see if the luck's on our side, and if not, whatever. But yeah, nobody to send you to tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. For those of you who are around, you know the spiel, but those of you that are new, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and then 1 or 2 weekend streams, depending on my weekend schedule. You can drop a follow and then get notified when I go live. You can also join the Discord, !Discord in chat, or the link is somewhere around here, depending on what platform you're watching on. I don't just stream Slay the Spire. I'm a variety streamer, so I've been streaming some Slay the Spire recently because I've been back into it. But for instance, on Wednesday, we're going to plan to play some Guess the Game. If thank you for the follow, Valior. If we can get a if I can get the HDMI splitter set up properly by the weekend, we'll try to do Hollow Knight this weekend. Yeah, so thank you again for hanging out, folks. Variety streams do poorly, wish they did better. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. If you're a variety streamer, you have to be there for the personality, and I don't particularly have a great personality. So, here we are. But yeah, have a great rest of your Monday. I will see you all Wednesday, and we are going to guess the game, or around 100 of them.